Hello everyone! In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet these beautiful dishcloths. This tutorial is my interpretation of Yarnspiration's written pattern, which you can find linked in the description box below. This tutorial is not sponsored or affiliated with Yarnspirations. Again, for more information you can go to the drop-down description box below or visit my website jonnamartinez.com. Thanks for watching! Now let's get started. For materials, you will need worsted weight cotton yarn, an H 5.00mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, and a yarn needle for weaving in ends. To begin, create a slip knot of your choice. And then chain 27 or a multiple of 6 plus 3. Remember, this loop on your hook never counts as a chain. Begin row 1. Single crochet in second chain from hook. Then single crochet into each chain to the end of your chain. At the end of row 1, if you use 27 chains, you should have 26 stitches. Turn to begin the next row. Row 2, chain 1, single crochet into each stitch all the way to the end of your work. At the end of row 2, you should have 26 stitches. Turn to begin the next row. Row 3, chain 1 and single crochet into each stitch to the end. At the end of row 3, turn to begin the next row. Row 4, chain 1, single crochet into each stitch to the end. At the end of row 4, turn your work. Row 5, chain 1, single crochet into your first stitch. Now we're going to front post treble crochet into the 4th stitch of row 2. As you're counting your stitches over, be sure not to count the chain 1 turning chain. Your single crochet should have a horizontal knot running in front. Skip 1 stitch. This is for your front post treble. Single crochet 4. Front post treble crochet in the next stitch on row 2. Skip 4 stitches on row 2 and front post treble into your next stitch. Skip 2 stitches, single crochet 4. We're going to repeat this all the way to the end of our work. At the end of row 5, you should have 2 stitches remaining. Front post treble crochet into the next stitch on row 2. Skip 1 stitch and single crochet. Turn to begin the next row. Row 6, chain 1, single crochet into each stitch all the way across, 26 single crochet. At the end of row 6, turn to begin row 7. Row 7, chain 1, single crochet into each of your stitches. At the end of row 7, turn to begin row 8. Row 8, chain 1, single crochet into each stitch all the way across. At the end of row 8, turn to begin row 9. For row 9, we're going to be working our front post treble again, and all of these stitches are going to go into the posts of row 6. So if we look at our work here, we can see there's row 8, row 7, and row 6. So you're going to be working into the posts directly above our previous trebles. To begin row 9, chain 1, single crochet into your first 3 stitches. Next, we're going to front post treble crochet into the second stitch of row 6. Don't let this chain 1 turning chain confuse you. So single crochet 1, single crochet 2. Next, skip 4 stitches from row 6 and front post treble into the 5th stitch. Again, it should be directly above our previous treble. Then, just like on row 5, skip 2 stitches and single crochet 4. Front post treble crochet your next stitch on row 6. Then skip 4 single crochet from row 6 and front post treble the next stitch. Again, it should be directly above our previous front post treble. Skip 2 stitches and single crochet 4. We're going to continue in this fashion all the way down our work. At the end of row 9, we should have 4 diamond shapes and still 26 stitches. From here, we're going to repeat rows 2 through 9 to complete our dishcloth. Once you have repeated the second row through the 9th row twice, your work should look something like this. I have 1, 2, 3 diamonds right here. After your last repeat of the 9th row is complete, turn your work. And now we are going to do 2 rows of single crochet. Chain 1 and single crochet into each stitch all the way across. Your second finishing row is just chain 1 and single crochet into each stitch all the way across. We can now work on the edging. With right side facing, which is your textured side with the diamonds, you're going to place 2 more single crochet into this stitch right here. We're going to place 3 single crochet into each corner of our dishcloth. Now evenly single crochet along the side of your dishcloth. Continue until you get to the next corner. Along the side of my dishcloth, it looks like I got about 1 single crochet into each row end. Once at your corner, be sure to place 3 single crochet into the corner. Then continue single crocheting around your dishcloth. So from here we started the edging here and we went around 3 sides of our dishcloth. At this point I'm just going to place 2 more single crochet into this corner and then I'm going to fasten off my work. I hope you enjoy making these beautiful dishcloths. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this tutorial, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe if you haven't. Have a lovely crochet day, and I hope to see you again in my next tutorial.